Number 1. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Nestled in the South Pacific Society Islands, Bora Bora is famed for its luminous turquoise lagoon fringed by a coral reef and motus, or small islets. Dominated by the extinct volcano peaks of Otomanu and Pahia, its dramatic mountains contrast the calm, shallow waters. Visitors can snorkel with colorful fish in the lagoon, enjoy overwater bungalow stays, or glide across the glassy surface on a paddleboard. Romantic sunset cruises, shark and ray feeding excursions, and traditional Polynesian cultural performances add to the allure of this honeymoon paradise. Number 2. Maldives. Part of the Indian Ocean's Maldives archipelago, North Malé Atoll is a network of coral islands, ringed by powder-white beaches and crystal-clear lagoons. Resorts here offer iconic overwater villas that extend into sapphire waters, providing direct access to vibrant coral gardens. Guests can dive or snorkel amid manta rays, sea turtles, and neon reef fish. Sunset dolphin cruises and spa treatments in thatched lagoon pavilions blend adventure with relaxation. The atoll's proximity to Malé Airport makes it an ideal tropical gateway. Number 3. Santorini, Greece. In the southern Aegean Sea, Santorini's crescent-shaped caldera reveals dramatic cliffside villages painted in white and blue. Formed by a volcanic eruption thousands of years ago, its steep terraces overlook deep blue waters. Stroll through Oya at sunset for iconic postcard panoramas, sample volcanic wines in local vineyards, or relax on distinctive black, red, or white sand beaches. Archaeological sites like ancient Akrotiri offer glimpses of a prehistoric Minoan city. Santorini's blend of history, architecture, and sea views makes it a symbol of Greek island romance. Number 4. Maui, Hawaii, USA. Maui, the Valley Isle, sits in the Central Pacific and boasts diverse landscapes, from lush rainforests in Hana to the stark summit of Haleakala volcano. Drive the scenic road to Hana past cascading waterfalls and bamboo forests. Hike through Haleakala National Park to witness sunrise above a sea of clouds. Snorkel at Molokini Crater's crescent reef, or relax on Kayanapali's golden shores. Whale-watching tours off the west coast reveal migrating humpbacks. Local luau's celebrate Polynesian culture with hula dances and traditional feasts. Number 5. Mahé, Seychelles. As the largest island of the Seychelles archipelago in the Indian Ocean, Mahé blends granite peaks and lush tropical forests with powdery beaches. Mont Seychellois National Park covers much of its interior, offering hiking trails through cloud forests to lookout points. On the coast, Beauvalin Beach provides calm swimming and snorkeling. Visit Victoria's colourful market for spices and Creole cuisine, or drive along winding roads past vanilla plantations. Discover hidden coves framed by sculpted granite boulders at Anse Source d'Argent. Number 6. El Nido, Philippines. Fringed by the South China Sea, El Nido occupies northern Palawan with a dramatic karst landscape of limestone cliffs rising from emerald waters. Island-hopping tours showcase hidden lagoons, pristine beaches like Nakpan, and snorkeling spots teeming with tropical fish. Explore the big and small lagoons by kayak, swim alongside sea turtles, or hike to viewpoints overlooking the Bakuit archipelago. The town's beachfront restaurants and bars serve fresh seafood at sunset, rounding out an unforgettable tropical escape. Number 7. Yasawa Islands, Fiji. In Fiji's remote northwest, the Yasawa Islands stretch across the South Pacific with coral-fringed bays and volcanic peaks. These picture-perfect isles offer barefoot luxury at beachfront eco-resorts and community-run homestays. Snorkel or dive the blue lagoons to see manta rays and vibrant coral. Hike to hidden waterfalls or enjoy traditional Yakona kava ceremonies in local villages. The famous Blue Lagoon Beach delivers turquoise shallows ideal for swimming and relaxation. Number 8. Rarotonga, Cook Islands. In the heart of the South Pacific, Rarotonga's volcanic interior is ringed by a fringing reef and sugar-white beaches. The island's cross-country road makes it easy to discover hidden coves and mountain passes. Snorkel Muri Lagoon's shallow reef or swim with rays and reef sharks. Inland, trek through dense rainforest to Taruamanga's Nido, or learn weaving and coconut processing in cultural villages. Traditional drumming shows island barbecues and slow-paced island rhythms complete the experience. Number 9. Tahiti. Tahiti, the wild heart of French Polynesia, features black sand beaches against lush volcanic highlands. Papeete's vibrant waterfront market overflows with tropical fruits, pearls, and local crafts. Drive the coastal road to waterfalls like Wharumai, then hike the Papanu Valley's rugged trails. Polynesian dance performances and Tahitian cuisine, centered on raw fish marinated in coconut milk, enliven beachfront resorts. Surfers chase reef-break swells at Te Hupo'o. Number 10. Kauai, Hawaii, USA. The Garden Isle, Kauai in the Central Pacific, is famed for its Emerald Valley's jagged cliffs of the Napali coast and the deep canyon of Waimea. Hike the Kalalau Trail along the Napali cliffs for sweeping ocean vistas. Cruise or kayak the Wailua River to secret waterfalls. Relax on secluded beaches like Hanalei Bay or snorkel at Tunnels Beach. Helicopter tours reveal cascading falls and lush gorges inaccessible by land. Number 11. Bali, Indonesia. Indonesia's Bali blends volcanic mountains and terraced rice paddies with coral-rich seas. In Ubud, explore the monkey forest and local art markets amid rice field panoramas. Surf at Kuta's Golden Beach, or dive the US at Liberty Wreck at Tulumban. Climb Mount Butter for sunrise vistas above the clouds. Temple festivals and Balinese dance performances offer deep cultural immersion. Wellness enthusiasts flock to world-class yoga retreats and spa resorts. Number 12. Corsica, France. Corsica, positioned between France and Italy in the Mediterranean, boasts dramatic granite peaks, dense pine forests and calanques, or rocky inlets. Hike the GR20 trail for rugged alpine scenery. Coastal towns like Bonifacio perch on limestone cliffs overlooking turquoise waters. Snorkeling and sailing around Scandala Nature Reserve reveal volcanic formations and sea caves. Corsican cuisine pairs chestnut specialties with robust wines, while local music festivals celebrate island heritage. Number 13. Capri, Italy. In Italy's Tyrrhenian Sea, Capri's limestone cliffs plunge into sapphire waters. The Blue Grotto's underground cave glows with ethereal blue light when sunlight filters through. Take the chairlift to Monte Solaro for panoramic views of the Amalfi Coast and Mount Vesuvius. Explore the lush gardens of Augustus. Stroll fashionable piazzetta. Boat tours circle the Faraglioni rock stacks. Limoncello distilleries showcase Capri's historic citrus groves. Number 14. Sardinia, Italy. Sardinia in the western Mediterranean features the Costa Smeralda's white sand beaches and granite headlands. Inland, neuralgic archaeological sites like Sunuraxi reveal Bronze Age stone towers. Explore sea caves by boat, snorkel in the Maddalena archipelago, or hike the Gennargentu Mountains. Sardinian food traditions include suckling pig porcidù, pecorino cheese, and Cannonau wine. Coastal villages such as Bosa and Alghero blend Catalan and Italian influences. Number 15. Ibiza, Spain. One of Spain's Balearic Islands in the Mediterranean, Ibiza is famed for both its party scene and tranquil coves. World-class nightclubs line San Antonio's Sunset Strip, while the historic Dalt Vila UNESCO site overlooks Ibiza town. During the day, unwind at Cala Salada or Cala Comp's cerulean waters, hike pine-clad hills to secluded beaches or join a traditional Ibiza boat tour. Local markets like Las Dalias offer crafts and live music. Number 16. Phuket, Thailand. In the Andaman Sea, Phuket features limestone casts rising from emerald waters and palm-fringed bays. Patong's bustling beachfront contrasts with secluded spots like Freedom Beach. Island-hopping tours include Phi Phi and James Bond Island, while snorkeling reveals vibrant coral reefs. Explore Old Phuket Town's Sino-Portuguese architecture and night markets. Traditional Muay Thai shows, boat-building villages, and Thai cooking classes immerse visitors in local culture. Number 17. Koh Phi Phi, Thailand. Phi Phi Islands lie between Phuket and Krabi, their sheer limestone cliffs jutting from turquoise seas. Mahé Bay's fame draws crowds to its white sands and snorkeling grounds. Hike to the Phi Phi viewpoint for panoramic vistas, then swim amid colorful reefs in Lodalam Bay. Beachside bars and night shows add vibrancy, but eco-focused initiatives work to preserve the island's natural beauty. Number 18. Palau, Micronesia. In Western Oceania, Palau comprises over 500 islands encircled by pristine reefs and deep blue lagoons. Dive drama includes jellyfish lakes, World War II shipwrecks, and diverse coral systems. Kayak through mangrove channels and step into rock islands studded with ancient stone monoliths. The Rock Islands Southern Lagoon is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where kayaking, snorkeling, and birdwatching showcase Palau's ecological riches. Number 19. Santa Cruz Islands, Ecuador. Santa Cruz Island sits centrally in the Galapagos archipelago, where endemic wildlife roams lava fields and mangrove swamps. The Charles Darwin Research Station conserves giant tortoises, while snorkeling at Concha de Perla reveals sea lions and tropical fish. Explore the twin craters at Los Gemelos Hike, the Fausto Lorena Tortoise Reserve, or relax on Tortuga Bay's pristine white sands. The island's blend of research and natural wonder exemplifies the archipelago's evolutionary legacy. Number 20. Unguja, Tanzania. Also called Zanzibar Island, Unguja lies off Tanzania's coast in the Indian Ocean. Stone Town's labyrinthine alleys bustle with spice markets and Swahili architecture. Pristine beaches like Nungwi offer snorkeling and dhow cruises at sunset. Jozani Forest protects the rare red colobus monkey, while spice farm tours showcase cloves, cinnamon, and vanilla. Seafood feasts and traditional tarab music complete the island's sensory tapestry. Number 21. Mahé, French Polynesia. Neighboring Tahiti in the Society Islands, Mahé charms with jagged volcanic peaks and jade-green bays. Dolphin and whale-watching tours ply the lagoon, while snorkelers encounter rays and reef sharks. The Belvedere Lookout offers vistas of Opunohu and Cook Bays. Pineapple fields and vanilla farms reveal island agriculture. Hiking trails traverse cloud forests to hidden waterfalls for refreshing dips. Number 22. Mykonos, Greece. In the Cyclades, Mykonos merges whitewashed windmills and narrow alleys with vibrant nightlife. Saru and Paradise beaches draw sunseekers and DJs, while Little Venice's waterfront bars overlook azure waters. Day trips to the archaeological site on Delos Island complement beach days. Local tavernas serve grilled octopus and Kopanisti cheese. The island's blend of ancient ruins, seaside charm, and party energy invites diverse travelers. Number 23. Hvar, Croatia. Off the Dalmatian coast, Hvar's lavender fields perfume the air each spring. The fortress-fortified town overlooks a harbour framed by 16th-century palaces. Visit St. Stephen's Square for cafe culture, or sail to the Paklini Islands' secluded bays. Inland vineyards produce crisp Plavak Mali wines, while hiking trails lead to rocky outcrops and hidden beaches. Hvar's combination of history, gastronomy, and nightlife makes it a favourite in the Adriatic. Number 24. Isle of Skye, Scotland, UK. In Scotland's Inner Hebrides, the Isle of Skye features misty peak sea stacks and loch fringes of the Cuillin mountain range. Hike the Quiraing landslip for otherworldly landscapes or stroll to fairy pools at Glen Brittle. Talisker Distillery offers single malt whiskey tastings amid rugged scenery. Coastal drives reveal the Old Man of Store and Niced Point Lighthouse, where waves crash against basalt cliffs. Number 25. Rapa Nui, Chile. Isolated in the southeastern Pacific, Rapa Nui is known for its monumental moai statues scattered across volcanic craters. Visit Rano Raraku Quarry to see nearly 900 partially carved heads, then watch sunset at Ahu Tongariki's ceremonial platform. Bicycle around Hangaroa town, hike to Orongo ceremonial village, or swim in Anakina Beach's white sands. Rapa Nui's blend of mystery, archaeology, and Polynesian culture captivates history enthusiasts. Number 26. Jeju Island, South Korea. South Korea's volcanic Jeju Island in the Korea Strait offers lava tubes and Hallasan, Korea's highest mountain, at its center. Manjangal Cave hosts intricate lava formations, while Seongsan Ilchulbong's Tough Cone provides sunrise hikes over the sea. Jeju's coastlines teem with seafood markets, and Osolok Tea Museum showcases rolling green tea fields. Traditional villages display thatched roof houses, and women divers, known as henyo, still harvest abalone. Number 27. Fernando de Noronha, Brazil. Brazil's Fernando de Noronha archipelago in the Atlantic is a marine sanctuary renowned for clear waters and vibrant reefs. Baía do Sancho is often ranked among the world's top beaches. Snorkel or dive alongside spinner dolphins and sea turtles. Hike dramatic headlands for panoramic views and observe seabird colonies on offshore islands. Strict visitor limits protect the ecosystem, ensuring an intimate natural experience. Number 28. Lord Howe Island, Australia. In the Tasman Sea off New South Wales, Lord Howe Island is celebrated for its twin peaks, Mounts Gower and Lidgebird, and a surrounding coral reef. With a cap of only 400 visitors at a time, the island remains pristine. Kayak to secluded coves, snorkel among vibrant coral gardens at Admiralty Islands, or climb to Malabar Hill for epic panoramas. Birdwatchers can spot endemic species like the Lord Howe woodhen. Number 29. Hamilton Island, Whitsundays, Australia. Hamilton Island sits within the Great Barrier Reef off Queensland's coast, offering direct access to Whitehaven Beach's silica sands. Sailing charters explore the surrounding 74-reef Whitsunday group, while dives reveal reef manta rays and turtles. On-island activities include golf, hiking to Passage Peak, and wildlife encounters at Catsea Beach. Sunset cocktails at One Tree Hill overlook the Whitsundays. Number 30. Reunion, France. Picture this, friends. Reunion Island, a little piece of France floating in the Indian Ocean, just east of Madagascar. Now, this isn't your typical beach holiday. Reunion has a fiery heart, a volcanic center, with Piton de la Fournaise, a real live active volcano. Imagine trekking trails weaving through these amazing valleys, Mafate, Sileos and Salazie. They call them cirques, like giant natural amphitheaters. Stunning, Gap 2S. And down by the shore, the roads wind along, hugging the coastline, next to beaches of jet black sand. And if you're feeling adventurous, how about a paragliding trip? Soar through the sky with a bird's-eye view of magnificent waterfalls cascading down deep gorges. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Number 31. Île aux Cerfs, Mauritius. Off Mauritius's east coast, Île aux Cerfs features postcard lagoons and coconut palms. A tiny private island, it's reached by boat and offers water sports such as parasailing and tubing. Relax on white sand shores or play golf on the scenic 18-hole course. Beachside grills serve fresh seafood. Its calm, shallow waters are ideal for families. Number 32. Lembongan, Indonesia. Just southeast of Bali, Nusa Lembongan's limestone cliffs overlook the Java Sea, creating a haven for surfers and snorkelers. Beneath its cobalt waters lie vibrant coral gardens, sea turtles and manta rays, while the inland mangrove forests host hidden lagoons and swallows' nest caves. Adventurous travelers can dive the nearby Manta Point or explore the Devil's Tear rock formation at sunset, where waves crash dramatically against the shore. After a day of water sports, unwind on Mushroom Bay's golden sands or sample fresh ceviche at beachfront warungs. Easygoing island rhythms and spectacular marine life make Lembongan a laid-back tropical retreat. Number 33. Mallorca, Spain. Mallorca, the crown jewel of Spain's Balearic Islands, combines rugged Tramontana mountains with sheltered bays and sandy beaches. Cyclists and hikers traverse scenic coastal roads and stone villages like Daya, while sunseekers lounge on Cala Lombards or Cala Agula's turquoise shores. Historic Palma de Mallorca enchants with its Gothic cathedral narrow alleys and lively tapas bars. Inland, olive groves and almond orchards scent the air, and traditional fincas offer authentic Majorcan cuisine. With a mix of beach fun, cultural heritage, and dramatic landscapes, Mallorca satisfies diverse traveler tastes. Number 34. Malta, Republic of Malta. In the heart of the Mediterranean, Malta's rocky coastline features hidden coves, azure blue grotto cliffs, and sandy stretches at Golden Bay. Valletta's UNESCO-listed Baroque architecture and the medieval fortifications of Medina reveal a layered history of knights and empires. Sail into the Grand Harbour or dive amid ancient shipwrecks in crystal-clear waters. Inland villages host traditional festas and open-air markets, while the nearby islands of Gozo and Camino showcase the famous Blue Lagoon's Lagoon Blue Shallows. Number 35. Gozo, Republic of Malta. Gozo, Malta's quieter sister, charms with emerald countryside pastel-hued fishing villages like Marselthorn and the Dwedra Bay's coastal rock formations. Hike inland to see the Jantia temples, some of the world's oldest freestanding structures, and then cool off with a dip beneath the towering fungus rock. The Blue Hole dive site and Weed Ilmiela Arch offer underwater thrills, while ramblers enjoy panoramic viewpoints along the Tartens cliffs. Local cuisine, bracioli beef olives and fresh seafood, paired with village festas, creates an intimate Mediterranean experience. Number 36. Lanzarote, Canary Islands, Spain. Lanzarote, off Africa's northwest coast, is defined by its lunar volcanic landscapes within Timanfaya National Park. Visitors explore otherworldly lava fields via guided bus tours or camel rides, then cool down on golden beaches at Papagayo. The island's volcanic wines, grown in black sand vineyards of Laggeria, offer unique tasting experiences. Cesar Manrique's artful creations, like the Jameos del Agua cave complex, blend nature and architecture. Water sports abound in Costa Teguise, while hiking trails lead to hidden ocean view caves and coastal lookouts. Number 37. St. Lucia, Caribbean. Eastern Caribbean gem St. Lucia is famed for the Twin Pitons, steep volcanic spires rising from emerald rainforest. The Sulphur Springs Drive-In volcano offers warm mud baths, while waterfall hikes in the rainforest end at hidden pools. Anse Chastanet's coral reefs beckon snorkelers and divers, and the marooned Torail Falls provides a refreshing respite. Coastal towns like Soufriere pulse with Creole markets and Limon-themed cuisine. Luxury resorts perch on hillside terraces, blending eco-conscious design with panoramic views of the Caribbean Sea. Number 38. Barbados, Caribbean. Barbados, the easternmost Caribbean island, balances cornflower blue Atlantic waves with calm Caribbean bays. At Bathsheba's rugged east coast, surfers ride giant breakers, while the west coast's calm waters at Carlisle Bay are perfect for swimming and snorkeling among shipwrecks. Explore Bridgetown's British colonial heritage and savor flying fish dishes and rum cocktails at beachfront shacks. Inland gardens, such as Andromeda and Flower Forest, showcase tropical blooms. The island's lively crop-over festival fills the streets each summer with music, color, and dancing. Number 39. St. Bart's Caribbean. St. Bart's, a chic French outpost in the Caribbean, marries high-end luxury with unspoiled natural beauty. Sleek villas cling to cliffside hills above coves like Gouverneur Beach's powdery sands. The main town, Gustavia, offers designer boutiques, harborside cafes, and refined dining with ocean views. For outdoor enthusiasts, boat charters cruise to secluded bays, and hiking trails wind through fragrant scrubland to viewpoints overlooking turquoise inlets. Number 40. Anguilla Caribbean. Anguilla's unspoiled beaches rank among the Caribbean's finest, with long swathes of white sand and shallow turquoise waters at Shoal Bay. The island's low-key vibe centers on small beach bars serving fresh lobster and rum punch. Sail to Sandy Island Cays for snorkeling or kayak through hidden mangrove channels. Inland, pastoral lowlands dotted with limestone formations offer peaceful cycling routes. Annual events like the Anguilla Food Fair showcase local cuisine, pepper pot stews and fresh seafood, against a backdrop of relaxed island charm. Number 41. Providenciales, Turks and Caicos Caribbean. Providenciales, often called Provo, anchors the Turks and Caicos chain with Grace Bay Beach's gently sloping white sands and its barrier reef. Divers explore pristine coral ecosystems and encounter rays at West Caicos, while paddleboarders glide along calm lagoon inlets. Inland, Chalk Sound's cerulean lagoons and islets are just perfect for kayaking. The island's upscale resorts and beach clubs cater to luxury travelers, but local eateries, like Johnny Cakes and Conch Fritters, offer authentic island fare. Sunset sails and bone fishing excursions complete the Provo experience. Number 42. St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. Two-thirds of St. John belong to the Virgin Islands National Park, where coral reefs and tropical forests converge. Underwater trails at Trunk Bay guide snorkelers past vibrant fish and coral gardens. Hikers traverse the Reef Bay Trail to rainforest waterfalls and petroglyphs. Secluded beaches like Cinnamon Bay invite sunbathing, while Cruise Bay's colorful shops and eateries serve Caribbean staples. Eco-tours combine sea kayaking and beach cleanups, reflecting the island's conservation ethos. Number 43. Bermuda, British Overseas Territory. Though technically not an island chain, Bermuda's main island and its outlying islets offer turquoise seas and pink sand beaches, especially at Horseshoe Bay. Explore underground crystal caves at Crystal and Fantasy Caves, or cycle along the railway trail through pastel-colored villages. The Royal Naval Dockyard houses museums, artisan markets, and snorkeling in shipwreck lagoons. Golfers tee off on cliffside courses, and culinary tours highlight fish chowder and rum cake. Bermuda's blend of British-tinged heritage and Atlantic breezes feels uniquely inviting. Number 44. Skopelos, Greece. In the northern Sporades, Skopelos boasts pine-clad hills that tumble to secluded coves with pebbly shores. Kastani and Panormos beaches feature clear waters for snorkeling, and the medieval town's narrow lanes are dotted with quaint churches. Olive groves and vineyards produce local olive oil and the sweet wine of Skopelos. Number 45. Phú Quốc, Vietnam. Located in the Gulf of Thailand, Phú Quốc Island is Vietnam's largest, fringed by white sand beaches and coral reefs. Snorkelers explore the Antoi archipelago's undersea world, while waterfalls and pepper plantations lie inland. The night market in Duong Dong Town showcases fresh seafood and grilled delicacies. Phú Quốc National Park's rainforests hide rare flora and fauna, accessed via canopy walkways. Pearl farms dot the coastline, offering insights into local aquaculture. Number 46. Vancouver Island, Canada. Off Canada's Pacific Northwest coast, Vancouver Island spans lush rainforests, rugged coasts, and snow-capped mountains. In Victoria, the Butchert Gardens burst with floral displays each spring. Whale-watching tours in the Juan de Fuca Strait reveal orcas and humpbacks. Surfing at Tofino or kayaking the Broken Group Islands highlight its marine wilderness. Inland, hiking trails through Cathedral Grove's ancient cedars lead to alpine lakes. Number 47. Prince Edward Island, Canada. Canada's smallest province, Prince Edward Island, or PEI, combines red sand cliffs, rolling farmland and lighthouses overlooking the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Anne of Green Gables fans flock to Cavendish's heritage sites and scenic trails. Coastal drives link sandy beaches like Basin Head, famous for its singing sands and maritime villages with seafood shacks serving fresh mussels and lobster rolls. The PEI National Park's dune-backed shoreline invites cycling and birdwatching, while local festivals celebrate oysters, potatoes, and island artistry. Number 48. Rügen, Germany. Germany's biggest island. It's on the Baltic Sea with these amazing chalk-white cliffs. You can find them in a place called Jasmund National Park, and along the sandy coast, lovely seaside resorts, just perfect for a relaxing holiday. If you like cycling, Rügen is your paradise. Bike paths are everywhere, winding through little villages and rocky landscapes. They call it Rügensche Switzerland. So charming. And guess what? You can even ride on these old-fashioned steam trains along the coast. It's like stepping back in time to the 1800s, when people used to come here for holidays. And of course, no trip to the seaside is complete without some yummy local food. Here, it's smoked fish. Don't forget to check out the little shops selling amber jewelry. It's a proper German seaside experience, and you simply must see it. Number 49. Sicily, Italy. Straddling the heart of the Mediterranean, Sicily's varied terrain includes Mount Etna's smoking summit, fertile plains, and sun-kissed beaches. Historic cities like Taormina perch on cliffs above the sea, while Palermo's vibrant markets brim with cannoli and arancini. Explore the Valley of the Temples, ancient Greek ruins set against almond groves. Coastal swims at Scala dei Turci's ivory cliffs contrast with windsurfing in the Straits of Messina. Sicilian red wines and street food culture, from Pane e Panel to Granita, reflect the island's rich heritage. Number 50. Tortola, British Virgin Islands. The largest of the British Virgin Islands, Tortola combines steep mountains cloaked in rainforest with sheltered bays like Cane Garden Bay. Sailors anchor in Road Harbour, enjoying beach bars and reggae beats. Hikers tackle Sage Mountain National Park's trails for panoramic vistas, while snorkelers explore the RMS Rhone shipwreck off Salt Island. Local dinghy races and the annual Emancipation Festival highlight BVI culture. With its blend of maritime adventure and laid-back beach life, Tortola remains a Caribbean favorite. Thank you for watching our video on the top 50 breathtaking island escapes you must visit. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel content. See you in the next adventure.